Good morning, everybody. Brian here with another episode of Fishing Control. We are out here just after sunrise on Tybee this morning. I've got some rods rigged up. We are going for a little bit of redemption. I've been out here to this spot a few times recently, and we've had some great success with whiting, but I got broken off on what I think was a big shark, and I failed to land a big stingray here the last time we were here when I had a client out here. So I've brought some big rods, some whiting. Let me show you what we've done. I've got two rods, my two big rods rigged up with fish finder rigs with Sputniks, and this one's got a long 50-pound. I'm going with 50-pound fluoro this morning. One long one and one short one on the big rods, and those are going to get cut whiting. I'll show you the bait in a second. And I've got one double drop whiting or pompano style rig to try and see if we can get another like live croaker or something. But here's the bait we're using. One piece of the big cut bait is going to start off being a whiting head, and then with the rest of this whiting I've gone ahead and cut the fins off of it, which if you're going to use fresh cut bait, it's a good idea to go ahead and cut the fins off of it so it's not spinning around out there. The water's just going to catch that and make it spin around and tangle your line up more. So, and it can be a impedance for the piece of bait getting into the fish's mouth as well, so think about that. But so I've gone ahead and prepped this, and we're going to cut sections, maybe even some fillets off of this, some strips or something. And then the other rod is getting these couple pieces of cut shrimp, and as we go cut some more, and those are the pieces of fish bites going on there. So we're going to get that rigged up on the small rod here, get these things out here. We're going to get to fishing. Let's see what we can catch. First one first. Makes sense. Do this guy like this. I think that's how we're doing that one. Go ahead and cut a little cross section of this dude for the second one. Starting off with some big pieces this morning. I want to see what the heck we can make happen. Right through the top there, lots of hook point exposed, so you can be more likely to get a good hookup. Those guts are just going to fall out of there, so we'll not make a mess. And then, okay, so here's a big one. A lot of people try and tell me that I should put the shrimp on and then the fish bites. And you know what? That doesn't matter at all. The fish bites is not going to make the shrimp last any longer on the hook. The shrimp is going to come off the hook at the rate the shrimp comes off the hook, I assure you. Shrimp does not stay on the hook well at all. And honestly, it's unlikely for it to come off the point by being worked off backwards like that. It just gets yanked off by everything that's down there. And in fact, the current will eventually rip it off on its own. So, and after your first piece of shrimp comes off, every piece of shrimp after that goes on the other side of the fish bites anyway, so why would it matter? The fish bites definitely last way longer than the shrimp. So, yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Just put the shrimp and the fish bites on the hook. That's what matters. If you want to put it on the other side, I think you totally should. If you think it matters, then I think you should totally do that. One rod out. I've had a hurt back recently, so I almost didn't come out here. I don't know if you guys know this, some of you maybe do already, but I work in event production for a living. And kind of tweaked my back a little bit moving a piece of truss the other day. But I am all right. Some Advil and some Tylenol. I've been back in action. Make sure our tension's there on that. That's a good hit here. That's a good hit here. What the heck have I got here? Stingray. Nobody asked for that. There we go. Go on and get. Here we go. Something bit this one. See if it's still there. Yeah. Hey. Nothing to write home about, but little bluefish. Hey. That is a sign of life, folks. Small bluefish. All right, so little bluefish, obviously too small to keep. I'm gonna get him back. Whiting. This one was getting hit too. Let's put it back out real quick. Caught another little whiting. There we go. We're gonna let this dude go. It's a little late in the day to be keeping tiny whiting. I'm gonna have to do a whole nother set. Hey, hey. Now that's some fun stuff there. Little shark. There we go. Hook's out. I think he's bleeding a little bit, but I think he's going to be just fine. These sharks are really tough. All right, here we go. Shark release. He's ready. There he goes. Still went pretty good. Have a good one. I need to bring some stickers out here with me. I ordered some stickers and lost them. I need to find them. Is there something going on here? There is something going on here. Look at this. Look at this bow in this line. Something swam down the beach with it. I got him. Big stingray. Not a big stingray, but a stingray. Another stingray. Another ray, all the time. There's a big hit over here, but it didn't get it. The way this shrimp was bit up, it looked like another ray. And of course, like, I don't really like catching stingrays, but big ones are fun to fight. They're tough suckers. So, I wouldn't be opposed to a nice size ray actually getting the hook. Just so we land something fun. Or fight something fun. No guarantee of a land. But at least some stuff's happening here. It is right here at the darn end, as always, right? How you doing? Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Fishing Control. We did pretty good, nice little mixed bag, some whiting, bluefish, and stingrays. Nobody ever wants the stingrays, but there they were. I suppose some folks like to catch them for shark bait, but I don't try and catch that big of sharks. It's just not my style. I think my back hurts just thinking about it. So I really appreciate you guys continuing to support this channel. I have many more things we plan on doing, but as of right now, it's simple surf fishing. I really enjoy sharing my love of being on the beach and catching fish with people and showing you guys that this should be accessible for just about anybody. If you're able to get out here, you're able to do this. It's not a complicated type of fishing, and it's a lot of fun, and you can catch food. It's very rewarding figuring out how to catch the fish out here, putting it together and coming out here and realizing that goal and putting it together, making it happen. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the support of the channel. It's always awesome meeting new subscribers out here as well. So definitely come say hi. As always, thanks for watching this episode of Fishing Control, and we'll see you on the next trip.